So Guttman Community College is located in Bryant Park, which is in the heart of Manhattan. And you would think that, our college being where it is in terms of the socioeconomic status, that's not who we serve. So our students come to us like most typical community colleges, where students are first in their family to attend college. Many of our students come from underrepresented, underserved, under-resourced, underemployed communities. And that then brings with it when students come, in terms of how can we prepare them to be successful. So I'll share with you a quick story. First week of class, a young man was standing on the campus preparing to come into the college. And when he finally entered into the institution, there was a voter registration booth. And he walked past it. I was standing there and I said, "Are you registered to vote?" He said, "Why? Why do I have to vote?" I said, "Are you 18?" He said, "Yes." I said, "So why aren't you registering to vote?" "I don't think it matters." "It doesn't matter." I said, "So let's have a conversation." I said, "So because you're saying you're not registered to vote, you're not contributing to many of the decisions that are happening throughout New York City. You should be registered to vote on the local level. You should be registered to vote on the national level." And I began to talk to him about many of the implications as a man of color, why he should be engaging in these conversations. I said, many of the laws, the bills, and all these things that begin to manifest and they become laws, it is because people have voted. It's because people have advocated for such things to happen. I said, so what I need for you to do is to register to vote, understand the importance of voting, and I want you to leave this institution civically engaged. So one of the things that we do at Guttman Community College is that we have a series of general education learning outcomes. We call them our GLOWs, our Guttman learning outcomes. In those outcomes, we have one that is centered around civic and global engagement. We are intentionally preparing students not only to be academically equipped to transfer to a four-year college or university or to go directly into the workforce, but we want them to understand the power of their vote, the power of their voice, how they, as students who are from underrepresented communities, because our college is 90% minority serving, 55% Latinx, so we are federally designated as a Hispanic serving institution. So I share that context to say many of the communities that come, students that come to us from different communities, they really don't understand oftentimes, and back to the point about not seeing the representation of themselves in Congress. But I remind them, you can certainly be a voice, you can advocate, we can teach you how to do that.